guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. But whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you. Leave the rest. Could be connecting to energy surrounding to your past, your present, or your future. And I could also be picking up on energies of the people that are surrounding you. So bear that in mind and use your discernment as you're tuning in to the reading. Wow, that light's just gone out. Where's my doodah? Let's light that. And let's get into this reading. So, Angel of Balance, Angel of Strength. Whoa. Okay, two angels showing themselves. Can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? I don't know if you're like, there are angels around you trying to communicate with you at this time. We've got contract, and then third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, that's your solar plexus. We've got Healer of the Ages at the bottom of the deck. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Let's roll up these sleeves. I don't know, as I was saying, two angel cards I saw on the split, the fact that the flame blew out as I'm shuffling these cards, I feel as though, I don't know, there may be something spiritual trying to get your attention at this time. And it's with regards to a contract or something that you don't see with regards to a contract. This woman in the card is blindfolded. She's holding up the scales, which is giving me the energy of justice. There's books underneath, so that would, to me, would speak about, you know, knowledge, finding out information, but her eyes are closed or she's blindfolded. It could be something as simple as like reading the fine print. If you're about to sign a contract, whether this is like an employment contract. This all could, I can't even speak today. This could also be a relationship contract. This is giving me justice. Justice relates to the 7th house. The 7th house is about partnerships. But this would be something legally binding. We've got the third chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra. And this is all about you standing in your personal power, in your confidence. Let's jump into this. The Moon and the 5 of Pentacles. Something below the surface, something that you don't see. I don't know if this contract's going to leave you in a 5 of Pentacles energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles under that and Strength. 5 of Swords and the Empress. Yeah, I don't like this energy. Read all of the fine print if you do have a contract to sign. If you're investing in something or somebody is wanting to invest in you, I'm just going to say read all of the fine print here. Right, those cards don't want to shuffle. Let's try again. Show me this energy of contract, card number 6. No, they really don't want to shuffle. Right, okay. 6 is an energy of intuition, balance, giving and receiving. So I definitely feel that, yeah, truth, clarity. You need to see something. These cards really don't want to shuffle. Right, I think we're done. Show me this energy of contract. The 9 of Wands, being defensive, or a need to defend yourself in some way. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Oh, the Devil. I knew it. I knew it. The Devil can speak about contracts. If it's not something toxic, it links to the 10th house, Capricorn energy, which is all about long-term goals, like status, public image. It could be like organizations. So this could be, like I was saying, an employment contract, a career, or a contract relating to, you know, your career. Somebody wanting to invest in you. Then we've got the Star again. I saw that on the split. Right. Oops. Show me the energy of the 9 of Wands and the Devil. Oh, and they all fell into the reverse. Let's see what we've got going on. Oh yeah, yeah. Knight of Swords in the reversed. Queen of Wands in the reversed. And the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Show me this third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Emperor coming out sideways. This to me feels, I don't feel this is relationship contract. This feels more like work, business, career. Show me why the Emperor's coming out sideways. Why is the Emperor coming out sideways, please, Spirit? Oh my gosh, and then all of these are sideways too. Ace of Wands sideways, Two of Swords sideways, Nine of Pentacles sideways. We've got two upright cards out of all of the tarot on the table. Right, let's see what the bottom of the deck is. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about money, career, a boss, how you make your money, some sort of financial stability. Oh gosh, there's just a lot going on, or a lot of people. We've got a Knight of Swords, a Queen of Wands. We've got an Emperor. We've got the Devil, which could speak about an organisation, a company. So if this is a contract, then for some, like I said, this is an employment contract. I just want you to, like I was saying, read the fine print. Get assistance if you don't understand what's in a contract or how you're going to be, like I say, contractually obligated to, whether this is a job or a person, if this is an investor. Because sometimes when the Knight of Swords comes out in the reverse, this is someone that acts without thinking. They're in a rush. So don't let anyone rush you to sign something without you fully understanding what it is that you're signing. Because we've got the Queen of Wands that's coming out in the reverse. And Queen of Wands is Aries energy. We've also got the Emperor here coming out sideways, which is Aries energy. Now, a sideways or reversed Emperor can be very controlling, very domineering in, like, you know, their energy. They want what they want it now. So don't let someone rush you, especially if it doesn't feel like it's in alignment with your beliefs or values, or you're having to give up your personal power in some way. Just read the fine print. That's all I keep wanting to say. Read the fine print. But yeah, this is someone, like I said, that's really bossy, really pushy, especially coming out next to the Knight of Swords. I don't like it. Yeah, don't let someone push you or rush you into signing something that you feel a bit defensive about. Because I feel that you're going to regret it with the Nine of Swords in the reversed. Oh gosh, right, like I said, Emperor coming out sideways, Aries energy. Can be very controlling, can say very pushy, just like the Knight of Swords coming out. There may be power struggles. I don't like any of this, because in the upright, this would be great. It's like you see, having like an idea, something that you want to create, and then having the energy behind it, having a strategy, putting the business plan in place, doing all of those things to move this idea forward. But it's coming out sideways, so I don't know if this Emperor is someone outside of you or an aspect of yourself. But again, we've got the blindfolded character on the Two of Swords. This woman's, in the contract cards, also blindfolded. So there's something that you don't see. There's putting that sideways. There's something that you don't see, or you don't have all of the facts to be able to make a choice or make a decision. We saw, I think it was just now, we saw the Ace of Swords on the split. Whenever a sideways or reversed card comes out, it points me to the card that comes out before it. So yeah, you need clarity before you sign on the dotted line. You need clarity, because I don't like how the Nine of Pentacles is coming out sideways. This is someone who's reaped from the hard work that they've put into something financially stable, financially independent, but it's coming out sideways. This is definitely work for whoever is resonating with this. See, the Nine of Swords reverse goes back to the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you being like stuck in a contract. So I mean, you're going to regret it if you sign something that you don't fully understand, or, you know, you don't fully know. If you're not a legal person, you can't get your head around all the legal jargon within the contract. You need to employ somebody that knows that they can sort through this on your behalf and just give you like the cliff notes, if you know what I mean. Right, show me the devil. That flew out. The home in the reverse. I don't generally read these in the reversed. Well, if I'm looking at this, a home is where you feel safe. It's where you feel secure. It came out in the reverse. So yeah, there's something about this contract that's it's not going to feel good to you. It's not going to feel good. Right, show me the devil and the home coming out sideways. Yeah, they're all the right way around. The home coming out reversed. Why is this energy here? The voyage. This could be an opportunity that's going to take you away from your home. The fact that we've got home coming out in the reverse, then we've got voyage. It could be like you'd have to relocate, or you'd have to move, or you'd have to literally cross an ocean. There's a lot more to it than what I feel meets the eye. This isn't like a working from home position. It's not going to be too comfortable for you. There may be a lot of travel that's involved. So if that is the case, it's better to know that up front than sign on the dotted line and then that be thrown, towards you after the fact. Show me why the Emperor's coming out sideways over here. Oh my gosh. Got no that's spun around in my hand. We've got one on my leg. Father. And liberation coming out sideways. Because the Emperor can be the father. If the Empress is the mother, then the Emperor can represent the father. But in this particular card of the father, it's somebody like learning a skill. They're being shown the way. It almost gives me like with the father and son, you being an apprentice or you taking somebody else under your wing if you would be showing up in the more mature energy. But it's giving me skills, learning a skill, someone teaching a skill. And then we've got liberation, and then we've got, well, no was first, and then liberation. Oh. I don't like, I said this as soon as the cards came out, I don't like this energy. I don't know if, oh gosh, because I'm seeing this is a work thing. But then we've got home and we've got father. I'm thinking, could this be like a family business or something like that, where you're being expected to, take over, but there's something independent that you want to do and you want to kind of free yourself, because it says father and he's like pointing. The kid is shooting his arrow in the direction that the father is sort of pointing out. But then we've got no. So that's like, don't follow the direction that somebody else is expecting you to go in. That's what I'm getting from that. And like, liberate yourself, free yourself. This is crazy. Right. Then we have the sun. So the sun, the death, and sage. No. Sun, death, and yes. Oh, gosh. So it's shining a light on something that needs to end. And this ending is confirmed with a yes. So we've got liberation and death, which is the same energy to me. And then we've got yes. It's time to close something out, especially if your heart's not in it. Or it's pointing you in a direction that you don't want to go or that isn't aligned with you. It just feels like it's going to be more hard work. I don't know if you're going to reap financially from this opportunity or this contract. Let's get this. Any more messages about this contract, please, Spirit? Any more messages about this contract? Marriage. After I said this could be a relationship contract. This could be a family business. Family business with your partner. I don't know, somebody that you have kids with. I don't see, if this is a marriage, there's no love here. Because we don't have a single cups card on the table. That's why I wasn't thinking that this even could be a love contract. So I'm like, well, where's the cards that would indicate that this would be, you know, a love contract? I don't know. There's no love. There's not one single cups card out on the table. So if this is love, it very well could be a love, like a relationship for marriage, a relationship for status, a relationship, did I say for money? I don't know if I said that. But we've got the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil is status and appearances and how things look to the outside world. But then we've got somebody that's blind to all this that's going on. I've got no idea. Oops. Let's see what flew out. Adjudication and change. Adjudication and change. Could this be, because there's no love here, could this be like the ending of a marriage? The dissolving of a contract? We've got home in the reversed. Could this be like a divorce? And then changes that are happening within this marriage contract if it is a relationship for you? What's at the bottom of the deck? Thief. Oh, what the fuck? Main male message. Right, okay. I don't want any more of those cards. Right, show me this contract energy. The Knight of Rods, taking action, moving something forward. Why is the Knight of Wands? There's a lot of people. Two Knights, a Queen. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. This card here is a 6. As I mentioned before, it's a card of intuition, of giving and receiving. So this could be speaking about, I don't know, the payout, the alimony, I don't know, I've never had a divorce, but, you know, all of the financial settlement that happens as a consequence of separating from someone. Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, it's like somebody maybe going from married to single. From married to single. This is completely switched. For some of you, this is going to be, like I was saying, a business contract or a work or an employment contract. Read the fine print. For some of you, this is like a family business. Go your separate way. If your heart's not in taking over whatever it is that is expected of you, change. Go your own way. Liberate yourself. If this is a marriage contract for others of you, then I see someone receiving something financially as a consequence of the dissolving of this marriage and then being single, being independent, doing something on their own. Right, okay, show me third angel chakra, oh my gosh, Shamuel. The Moon in the reversed, wow. This is fear, it's worry, it's hidden enemies. That's what I mean. There's a hidden enemy. I think it's this Emperor. I really think it's this Emperor. And the fact that we've got like figures on both of these cards that are blindfolded, it's like you don't see that there's an enemy in the camp. Be it a family member, be it a relationship partner, I don't know. But the Moon is 12th house energy, Pisces energy, which speaks about endings and closure, healing a situation. So I don't know if there is no healing something and it's just time for you to move on. Yeah, because look at that, 8 of Cups. I was going to say there may be no with the no and then coming out underneath the Moon. There may be no healing this. There may be no healing this. But it's time for you to liberate yourself, as I was just saying, and then I saw the 8 of Cups. I think this 8 of Cups is the first Cups card we've got in the readers with there's no love here. Whether it's a marriage, whether it's like a family business, you don't want to, or there is no love for you to follow in the footsteps of a father, a paternal energy, to maintain, I don't know, whatever business it is, or strategy or plan that this person has. There is no love. There is no fulfillment in this whole reading. Liberate yourself. We've got the Tower. Page of Swords, the Fool. I don't know if someone's trying to hold on to you or keep you tied into something, literally, with the contract energy. Right, okay, let's start wrapping this up. This has been so specific in 3 very different ways. Right, any final messages? Soulmate. It's like a soulmate contract. Facade. Shit. So if you were in a soulmate contract, married to somebody, there was a facade here. Like smokescreen, confusion, delusion surrounding this person or this relationship. And there was something very clear that you didn't see. These 2 blindfolded people. We've got self-worth. So the ending of this, the liberating yourself from this, very well could be because you now see yourself as worthy of having more than what was being offered here. I don't know if you were rushed into this commitment or this marriage. See, there was a very pushy energy on this side. Right, any more messages relating to the 3rd chakra? Impartiality, that gives me justice. She's balancing out those cans of paint. No. Okay, I would say it's time to get off the fence, because we've got the 2 of Swords coming out on its side, and that's a very similar energy to this. She's got these 2 crows that are pecking in her ear. In the traditional Rider-Waite, she's holding up 2 swords. This person's holding up these 2 cans of paint. It's time to stop being impartial. It's time to get off the fence. You may really need to check into what it is that you value, what it is that you believe, what it is that you think is going to be the best thing for you to do in terms of your self-worth, in terms of your personal power. Yeah, we've got destiny. I feel that this following in somebody else's footsteps isn't your destiny. It might be what somebody else wants for you, but it doesn't feel as though it lines up with you. Oh my gosh, right, show me impartiality and destiny. I think we got there in the end. That was so specific. We've got Aries energy, Capricorn energy heavy in here. Well, like I said, this is about work. Impatience coming out in the reverse. Yeah, don't let anybody rush you to sign something, to make a decision about something. Don't let somebody rush you. Read the fine print. We've got acceptance. Acceptance. I don't really want that. Right, I'm going to read contract and let's wrap this up. Card number 6. Right, it did come out in the upright, so let's see. It says, this card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, and we had home coming out in the reversed. So yeah, this could be like, you know, buying or selling a house. I don't know, but I don't know if it's going through with the fact that the home's coming out in the reversed. It could be a new job or even a new commitment in marriage. We've got like all of these out on the table, so I've got no idea. All of the contracts are out on the table. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if legal action is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favour. The card shines a light on potential new opportunities, to remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Whew. I'm going to read it in the reverse, even though it didn't come out in the reverse, but there's so many reversed cards around this contract. It says the contract card reverse indicates the ending of a previous connection or where a future commitment is concerned. It could bring warnings of a delay or perhaps possible disappointment. The sale of a house could fall through, and that's what we had with the home in the reversed. The sale of a house may fall through. A job offer might not come when expected, or a romantic union may be stalled. Don't give up hope now. And we have the 9 of Wands in here, which is that resilient energy. However, this delay may provide some purpose or protection for you, and something even better could be on the way. This reverse card cautions you not to become desperate. Your needy, urgent energy could actually postpone the desired outcome even more. Yeah, don't let someone rush you. Don't let someone put you in that energy of desperation, that you've got to make choices now, 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 now. From the beginning, that was one thing that's been consistent. Don't let someone rush you. Continue to take action even if it's in another direction, and your patient resolve will pay off. If the breakup of a relationship is involved, always remember that you deserve to be honoured. Open your heart and your life to the person who is willing to be fully present and loving. That person is waiting to commit to your own self-honouring heart. So yeah, you've got to find your self-worth in all of this. Don't come across as desperate. There's so much in there. I'm just going to leave it for you guys to identify or pull out anything that was relevant to you. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.